think you should. Yeah.
Welcome back to Shenmue. We just watch this little intro scene so that it gives what's about to happen a little bit more context. Now, this scene was at the end of Shenmue 1. It's also here in Shenmue 2 with a completely different voice actors.
From a distant land in the east, from across the sea, he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him. The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out, and we shall brave together the rocky path. I shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens.
That's so.
A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind. In the midst of the pitch black night, a morning star shall glisten, alone.
Well, thanks for that, Shunhua. Do you all even know why he's here? I know old bloody, what's his name, told him to be here. Mr. Magoo. Whatever his name is. Thanks, you. Do you want any chocolates?
Hey,
Yeah, what?
do you know Bailu Village?
Bailu Village? I don't know.
I see.
Maybe Specs knows. Why don't you ask him?
Who is Specs?
There's a kid with glasses over there, right?
The kid with glasses?
Yeah. He's a smart aleck, but he knows a lot of stuff.
I see. Okay, I'll ask him. Where's the kid they call Specs?
He's not my friend. He's a smarty pants.
I don't like
I want to
because he's
ask that
intelligent.
Specs kid where Bailu
We're
Village
gonna go
is.
places, kid.
I see. He's always playing by the shop.
By the shop?
Yeah, over there where the pharmacy and the fish shop are.
I see. I'll look, thanks. I'm looking for a kid called Specs.
What is happening?
Where's the shop?
Over there. Specs is probably over there.
Got it. I'll go and see.
The game's like, in case you didn't get it, there's a kid called Specs. He's at a pharmacy. Yo, Specs, where you at?
I want to ask you something.
What?
Ooh.
Where are you from? You're not from Guilin, are you?
Your stink nose.
I'm from Japan.
Japan? I know it. It's a foreign country, right?
Yes, it is.
So educated, kid. Okay, where is Specs? Now I better ask what snot knows.
Hey,
What?
I want to go to Bailu Village. Do you know where it is?
Bailu Village? I'm not sure how to...
Yes?
Okay, why don't you tell me about Japan? In return, I'll tell you the way to go. Yeah.
What should I tell you?
Oh, Fuji.
In Japan, we have a big, beautiful mountain called Mount Fuji.
That's no big deal. There are lots of mountains in Guilin.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's boring.
I see. Sorry.
Hey, what else? What else? Yeah.
What should I tell you?
Samurai?
There are many samurai in Japan.
What they were?
Samurai?
Oh, they all have top knots and carry swords.
Swords? Sounds pretty scary to me.
They attacked bad people with their swords.
And
Wow,
sometimes we're the
they're
bad
pretty
people.
cool then. But
Huh?
what's a top knot?
What's a top knot? Well, kid,
That's...
something you don't have.
They rolled their hair, and it stands up on top of their heads.
Huh?
You understand?
Then what do you mean rolled up?
I kind of
Oh,
wonder if
no.
this kid will be.
Hey,
Shenmue
hey, what
3.
else? What else?
Well, Shenmue 3 should pick up from here, right? Also, welcome to the stream, Alan Holman.
Yeah.
So,
What should I tell
Possibly.
you?
raw fish, how about that?
In Japan, we have a food called sashimi.
Sashimi?
See, you put soy sauce and wasabi on raw fish and eat it.
Is
He looks
it
hyped. He's
yummy?
like, I am so hyped right now.
Yeah, it's really good.
Sounds good. I want to try
Blow your
some.
nose, kid.
But what's soy sauce?
Soy sauce? You have it here too, no?
The black salty stuff?
Yeah, that's it.
And what's wasabi?
Wasabi? It's spicy.
It's
Is
spicy.
it different from chili?
Yes, it's green.
Wow.
Shenmue 2 is a
I
fantastic
really
game.
want to eat
I
sashimi.
played it.
I don't
when
think
it
they
came
sell
out on
them
the
here.
original Xbox.
Hey, that's not fair.
just fell in love.
I want some. I want some.
I don't really know what to tell you.
I want some.
Oh, no.
Hey, hey, what else? What
Kid,
else?
do you know what? Oh, fine, fuck it. We'll tell him about the ocean then, and if he still doesn't tell me jack shit,
Yeah.
I say we
What should I
iron
tell
palm
you?
him straight in the forehead and blood.
Japan is a country surrounded by the sea.
The sea. I'd like to see that.
Oh, wow, localization too.
You've never seen it?
I'd like to swim in the sea,
I see. Around here there are only rivers and mountains.
The engaging
but
stuff,
in
guys.
Balo Village, there are even more mountains than here, you know.
In Bailu Village, there are only mountains.
Yeah.
And that color
You
changing
have to
thing.
go all the way up the mountains, you know. If you go left just ahead here, there's a road that goes to Balo Village.
Balu Village.
I see.
Yup.
Thanks.
Okay. I was kind of hoping I'd find Specs. I guess I'll never find him. Hey, you Specs? Oh yeah, you are. Specs. Is this Bailu Village?
Can you help me?
Yes,
Yes.
Do you know where Bailu Village
Thanks,
is?
kid.
I know Bailu Village, but
What?
I've never been there.
About Bailu Village. Do you know how to get there?
Bailu Village is far upstream along a river called Inshui Chuen.
In Shui Chuan.
So, do you see how to get
Well, let's go
there?
have a look, Alan.
I see. Bailu Village is located upstream, along the Yingshui Chuan.
Yeah, that means if you walk upstream along the riverbank of the Inshui Chuen, you can get there.
So it looks like it says Ing
Which way is the
Shui.
Yingshui Chuan?
There's a path leading to the Inshui Chuen there.
Would I get there if I follow the path?
Perhaps.
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 I've never been
Welcome to the
there.
stream we just joined.
That's what I was told.
Okay, I understand.
Understand. Thanks, Specs. I can't believe I talked to that kid over there for like a half an hour and I didn't go, dong. You know, this shop looks like it's open. Do you sell martial arts? Dear shop. Shopkeeper, do you mind if I rob the place? Please don't rob the place. Wow, I can only zoom in on the thing. Where's the shop staff? Shop staff? Anyone? I know this is a tiny village, but still, it's pretty reckless to just leave your place unattended. Well, this is a little peculiar. What about the shop or Guilin? Oh, probably not Guilin. Which is the shop? Okay, so that shop is open questionably? Why is that shop even there if I can't purchase anything? Can I purchase stuff from this guy? Hey.
Hey, kid. You want to see something?
What?
You're a traveler, aren't you? Would you like to have one as a souvenir?
No, I just wanted to ask for directions.
What? I'm not a tour guide.
Damn, son.
I want to go to Bailu Village.
Bailu Village.
Yes. How can I get there?
I haven't been there for a long time.
Which means I forgot it.
It's very difficult to get there. Bailu Village is over there.
That way.
Walk along the path over there and you'll get to Bailu Village eventually. Be prepared to walk for 2 or 3 days.
And
I
I
got
ain't
it.
talking about
Thank you
game
very
days,
much.
I'm talking about IRL. Oh, deal, you have 23,000 Hong Kong dollars. Which is a currency they probably don't accept here, since Guilin is mainland. So, don't know why I brought that up, actually. Let's try going to the shop one last time, and then we're gonna go. It'd be hilarious if there's like some secret shop. Actually, I'm gonna look this up. Lang Hui shop. Lang Hui shop. Da-na-na-na-na. Lang Hui shop. Lang Hui shop. Shenmue. Oh wow, there's an actual shopping center IRL called Lang Shui. Lang Hui, I mean. What the hell? It is unknown who works here. I think it's a gaming oversight. They must have never programmed an NPC to come work here, and even in a remaster of the game, they didn't fix that. You know what? I kind of respect that. Oh man, you know this is like dated as graphics, but it's still so wondrous. Shenmue 2 is such a good game. Oh, beautiful.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
Is this the right path to Bailu Village?
Vailu.
That's right.
Work on your
I
consonants.
see.
there. You, man with no shirt.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
you're so lucky. I played it on
What's
the,
happened?
Xbox.
Does this path lead to
I never had
Bailu
it during
Village?
Cast. I wish I did though, because it
Follow
has so
this
many cool
road
games.
over a great distance. This is the only path
This
that
character
leads
model's
to that village.
glitchy now.
How far is it to Bailu Village?
Well, be prepared for it to take 2 or 3 days. But of course, that's just what I was told.
I see.
Because you might want to slam back some carbs, bro. You're all bones. What? Is that homeless guy? It is. You're either a reused character model or you somehow made it here.
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
Does this path lead to Bailu Village?
Take this path over a great distance.
Oh, they did. They just reused
This
the
is
character
the
model.
only...
Thanks, cuz.
Bailu Village.
Alright, well, let's gun it. I feel like I'm gonna run into some Final Fantasy random battles. Or Grandia. Actually, another Dream Class classic. Skies of Arcadia. can't actually veer off the path. Be prepared to walk for. How did you get ahead of me? He's looking away like, if he doesn't make eye contact with me, he won't ask how I learned to teleport. Shui He. Even though I still clicked for my Dreamcast and I haven't gotten around to actually press those. I really want to. I've seen a lot of coverage for that. There's a channel called Arcadia on YouTube, and he's so hype about that game. So I really want to give it a go. Man, I want to get a Dreamcast because they're region free, if I remember correctly. So I should start collecting for it too. Apparently, there's a really good Berserk game on Dreamcast.
I'd better hurry.
Please don't be a QTEs. Good from a lovely river to a muddy stream. The camera actually got a hit. There's collision detection with water. That's kind of awesome. Him before it got ahead of you. I thought that would have been a better use of your resources. Well, there goes all the money. Now, if I like use some shake. Yeah, deal.
Let go of the pawn! I said let go, you'll drown! Damn!
Go with the fawn, even though clearly I can save both of you. If only you let that fawn go, I could have saved just one of you. Damn, what a hot mess I got myself into.
Hey, are you alright?
The little deer. Where is the deer?
Oh dear me. Yeah, I said it. Turns out you can save me both, jackass.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. You saved us.
Are you okay?
Thank you.
Why did you jump in?
I just had to. I had to save it.
Huh?
The white deer is my village's guardian.
A guardian?
Yeah, Bailu.
A white deer. White. Bai. Deer. Lu.
Bailu village. My home.
Bailu village. Where is this village?
It's up along this river.
Is it far?
I can show you. I'm Shenmue. What's your name?
Yo, Hazuki.
Yo.
So instead of using the
Follow
pinyin
me.
as a reference, they've used the original Japanese dub as a reference. So name is Shenhua, even though it's clearly meant to be Shenhua.
Yo. Where did you come from? You're not from here, are you?
No. I came from Japan.
Japan? Where's that?
It's an island country, east of China.
In the east.
Japan is pretty small compared to China.
Is
No
it far
kidding.
from here?
Well, actually it's kind of far.
A faraway country to the east.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Shenfa,
What is it, Yo?
what kind of place is Bailu village?
It's a small village in the mountains.
Is it far from here?
Yes, we have to cross 2 mountains.
Really? 2 mountains? Have you lived in Bailu village all your life?
Yes, ever since I was small.
Your family as well?
Yes, my father and I. The 2 of us have always lived in Bailu village.
I see.
I guess that
Shenfa,
means your mum's dead.
Yes?
can you tell me more about Bailu village?
Let's see. My grandfather told me that it's one of the oldest villages in Guilin.
Really? Interesting.
An old village.
Yes, it's been around since the Tang Dynasty.
Since the Tan Dynasty.
Pun.
It's been said that some nobles who were expelled from the city by the emperor built the village to live
Actually,
in
interesting
hiding.
fact that the Tang
Really?
Dynasty is actually when Journey to the
Shenfa,
West is based.
Yes?
The story of Sun Wukong.
how many people live in Bailu village?
About 50 people.
50 people?
Yes. The villagers are all nice people. I'm sure they will be nice to you too.
It sounds like a nice village.
Yes. There are inconveniences, since the village is surrounded by mountains.
One of those
But the villagers
inconveniences
live off the
being
gifts
the
from
mountains.
the mountains.
The mountain's blessings. Further ahead, as we near the village, the paths are going to get more rocky?
Yes. We'll be going over the mountain now. So tell me if you're tired. Let's go slowly.
Shenfa,
Yes?
can you tell me more about the village?
More? Let me see. There are various legends told in Bailu village.
There are legends?
Yes, there are many, since the village has existed for hundreds of years.
Like what?
Well, what kind of stories did they tell where you grew up?
Where I grew up? Well,
Tell me.
okay.
Oh wow, that's really good fan work. Kappa.
There's a story of a water sprite.
A water sprite?
It's a fairy-like creature that lives in the river.
Well,
They have
Kappa's more like
dishes
a
on the top
frog.
of their heads and shells on their backs like a turtle.
Dishes? On their heads?
They die if the dishes on top of their heads get dry.
That's strange.
Yes, it is.
Have you ever seen one?
No, I've never seen one. It's just a story.
I didn't think so. But it would be fun if they really lived in the river.
Fun. Shenfa,
Yes?
what kind of stories are there in
I kinda
Bailu
wish I told
village?
about the Inari
There are
god.
so many stories that have been told.
That thing about the white deer being the guardian, is that one of the stories?
I love when fans
Yes.
do cool stuff like
How
that.
does that story go?
Long ago, the village suffered from drought, and then there was a forest fire. When the village was surrounded by flames, a white deer appeared.
Oh yeah, Harry's portraying this.
A white deer.
That white deer led the villagers to the spring in the mountains.
To the spring?
The villagers were able to escape from the forest fire because of that.
That's why it's the village's guardian.
From
No
then on,
kidding.
the white deer appeared occasionally, saving the villagers from many other dangers.
An interesting story.
All the villagers believe it, and I do too.
Oh, Shenhua. forget how much I loved
What's
this
this
game
tree?
growing up, and then
A
like
fragrant
revisiting
olive
it in this
tree.
remaster. So good.
They are in bloom up ahead too.
Oh,
Aren't they beautiful?
yeah.
During this season, all the trees are in full bloom.
I can't wait
Fragrant
for Shenmue 3,
olives.
man. It's gonna be awesome.
Yes. In China, we call these trees gui. And there are so many here, like woods, or lin. So guilin means the woods of fragrant olives.
Really? A lot of them are in bloom.
Considering we're talking
Yes,
Mandarin
it's as
right
though the
now.
whole
I
mountain
would
is
already know
wrapped by
that.
the flowers. Let's move on, Yo.
Okay. Shenfa,
Yes?
do you like flowers, Shenfa?
Yes, I love them. How about you?
Flowers. I had a friend whose family ran a florist.
Your friend in
She's a bit more
Japan?
than a friend.
Yeah,
What is a florist?
a shop that sells flowers.
Sell flowers?
She's like, we're surrounded by
Yeah,
them. Why would
that's
people
right.
buy there?
That's strange. Flowers can be found everywhere.
Well, that's true.
Does your friend go pick flowers in the mountains and sell them?
No, Nozomi.
The person's name is Nozomi?
Yeah,
Who was this person?
Nozomi.
An old friend.
We were
Shenmue
childhood
3 will
friends.
be amazing.
A childhood friend.
We lived near each other and went to the same school.
Oh, she had enough
Were you
money
too
to
close?
get the slacker back as jacket.
Yeah, I guess.
What's the matter, Yo?
We were close.
I see.
Shenfa,
I think Joy's a better love
Yes?
interest, to be honest.
what does your father do?
He's a stone cutter in Bailu village.
I see.
He finds various stones in the mountain stone pits and creates beautiful works from stone. When we get to our
Oh man,
village,
that's so cool.
I want to show you some things my father
I always wish
created.
I was epically creative
like
like
that.
Good. What about your father?
Man, I lack
My
the
father.
volition.
My
and the
father
skill.
taught me a lot of things.
Just like me and my father.
Yeah,
What did your father teach you?
father. Father.
Yo, what's wrong? Did I say something wrong?
That's his trigger word, eh? My
No.
dad's dead, alright?
I was just remembering something. By the way, aren't we near Bailu village yet?
We go over this mountain, and we'll have to go even further.
I see. We still have a long way to go.
No kidding.
Shenfa.
It's almost like you were told 3
Yes?
days.
How far does this forest go?
All the way to the village.
Oh, the scenery looks all the same to me.
People
Does it?
not from
It was
here
orange
think the
earlier,
exact
now it's
same
not.
thing.
You need to work on your eyes there,
It's
bro.
amazing how you don't get lost. How do you recognize the paths?
I'll know the direction if I see the sun's position. And there are signs here and there on the paths.
Signs? On these mountain paths?
Yes, there are some ahead of here. Strangely shaped trees and stones, and the drinking water places.
Oh, you use the rocks and trees as landmarks.
I've been using the signs all the way till now. Didn't you notice?
No, I didn't notice.
I'll show you what the signs are. One of them is just up
That's
ahead.
so cool. I
Okay.
see. It's because sordane is a Japanese phrase that's quite commonly placed. So
So many
I see
butterflies.
is a great reference. But that's so cool that you got to speak to him, man. I'm so glad he came back for 3. I saw the production announcement he did where he got the voice over it. I'm really
They're
happy he's
beautiful.
back.
Don't they look like flowers?
Flowers.
I've really got a better director for
Hey.
that stuff.
They do look like flowers.
When I was small, I once saw a lot of butterflies all fly away at once. I started crying because I really thought that all the flowers had flown away.
Why are there so many here?
Why?
Probably because
There aren't any flowers around here.
yet.
This is the place
they
where the
got dark
butterflies
quick.
come to drink water.
To drink?
Yes, after the rainfall, they come here to take in the drops on the leaves. You see them often after a rainfall.
I see. Shenfa,
Yes?
no matter how far we go, the paths look
They
all the
don't
same.
though, Leo.
It's like this everywhere around here.
They don't though.
Did you ever get lost?
When I was small, I did. But if you get lost, just take the animal trails.
The animal
The
trails?
animal trails?
The path that the animals in the mountains walk. If you follow one, it'll always lead to water.
How do you find one?
You look for animal footprints.
Footprints.
You look for the obvious.
You know so much about animals.
I've played in the forest since I was a child.
You learned it naturally.
No, my father taught me most of the things I know.
Your father.
Yes, about the forest and the
Your
mountains
father, he
and the
starts doing
animals.
Super Saiyan.
He taught me about the sky, the stars, and many other things.
I see.
The wind has shifted. Let's go through the forest before it gets dark. Yo, can you run?
Yeah. Shenfa!
Can you run as fast as me? Also QTE time, I'm guessing? Oh no.
Be careful.
I pressed up though.
Be careful. Be careful.
Oh yeah, so left, right. Ooh!
Ouch!
All right?
I'm okay. Let's move on.
I bet you there's a trophy for doing that all in one go. I'm not good at the QTEs, I never have been. My reaction time is too slow. But also in the remaster, some QTEs straight up don't work correctly. It's great. Didn't we just come this way? Yeah, that was pretty cool.
The path ends here.
Or does it?
Let's go over this cliff.
We're going to climb this?
Yes, it's slippery. Watch your step.
What? How is she doing
All right.
that? Does she have the force?
Yo, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He slips, dies,
Let's hurry.
and shatters the Phoenix
It's this
mirror.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Watch your step.
Didn't we just do this? No way. Wow.
Watch your step.
Oh shit. Literally my favorite scene in the whole franchise so far.
Here's a spring.
Yes, travelers and animals all quench their thirst here.
Fireflies.
Great show.
At a place like this, with a clear spring, there are fireflies.
They're beautiful.
Yes, it's like being surrounded by stars.
It's my first time seeing so many fireflies.
Aren't there fireflies in Japan?
When I was a child, I saw some. But there are only a few of them now.
Wait, Yo.
Huh?
You should be careful when they are shining low near the shrubs. Snake eyes shine very much like fireflies.
Snake eyes?
If you put your hand out carelessly, you'll get bitten.
I didn't know that.
He was like, I'm gonna stand the hell back up now.
Spring here means we're almost at the end of the forest.
Really?
Yes, but it's getting dark. We must hurry on our way.
Yes. Let's move on.
Yeah. Man, it's actually getting really dark. Can you see anything on the stream right now, Alan? Right. I pressed left. That's so annoying. Oh, cool. That's good. Thanks for that, Alan. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that was kind of cool.
The sun has gone down.
The cave is near. Let's find it quickly.
Okay.
I know she's like a blocky Dreamcast.
This is some
character model,
cliff.
but she's
Yes,
quite pretty.
it's one of the most dangerous areas around here.
Do you always walk through here?
Yes, but I don't walk here at night. When it gets dark, I can't see very well. Also, the animals start moving around looking for water.
I see. It's getting pretty dark.
We have to find the cave quickly. Soon, the moon is going to hide behind the clouds. It'll be difficult to find once it gets dark.
Leo's character model was
Is it
struggling
near here?
with this thing.
Yes. Travelers use it to take shelter from the rain. I think it was along the cliffside.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Keep your thoughts pure, Leo. She's 16.
Let's wait for the sunrise here.
Yeah.
I was in Shenmue and the beginning of this game sort of. Oh man, so tranquil. Man, I wish it was a new game plus. Start the game with the weird crap.
Let's kindle a fire. The night is cold in the mountains. Our
Full
clothes
of
are wet.
tears.
We'll freeze. We've got to find some firewood to make a fire.
Well, I mean, generally, that's what you need. Hey, there's already a fire here.
Looks like someone has made a fire. There was someone here.
Someone who passed by here must have spent the night.
Turn it on, there's like a
We
skeleton.
can still
in the
use
corner.
this.
Well. Oh, that's why you're forced to buy a Zippo. I bought like 20.
But this won't be enough to last till morning. We'll need to gather more wood.
Yeah. I'll go look outside.
Yo. The twigs outside are still wet from the rain. We can't burn them.
Then what?
Look. There are some twigs.
They're a bit too big to be twigs. I might say they're
Perhaps we
some
could find more
branches.
further inside.
Maybe you'll find wood
All right. I'll go find
further
them.
into this cave
can watch
where
the fire.
trees don't generally grow.
Yes.
I've got 20 Zippos, maybe we can just sit by them. Whoa. Oh yeah, it's probably going in. What about over here? Yeah. Tathakara Buddha and the two, his two page boys. Oh. Alright, what do you want? Let's spin around.
There should be more.
Yeah, this stick's just lying all over the show in this cave.
I should go back.
Well, before we do, let's do some exploration. What's up over here? Absolutely jack shit. Alright, well, let's go back. Making my way downtown.
Good. You found them.
Yeah, there seems to be more. I'll go gather them.
Yes.
This won't be enough.
No kidding. The single stick. Maybe this could be the key.
I should look for more. I should look for
Under
more.
the bambushes. Under the sea.
I should go back.
Surely you could hold more than that. You're a trained martial artist, you know. Thanks, Ellen. Thanks so much for joining. You have a good night or day or whatever it is in your time zone.
But a little more would be useful.
Alright. I'll try looking for some more.
Hey,
Yes.
good going on that wood, but I need to kind of fuck off, deal.
This won't be enough.
Won't be enough, you're saying.
I should go back.
What?
We have enough firewood.
Good.
Thank you. Come by the fire to get warm, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a robot.
It's so warm.
Yeah.
Yo, talk to me.
Tell me your name.
Do you always walk these paths alone?
Yes. Did you come to China alone?
Yeah. I went to Hong Kong to meet a master named Li Xiaotao.
Hong Kong. Were you able to meet this person?
Yeah.
Who was this person?
A master of Baji style.
A master?
I have a picture of Master Tao.
Let me see it.
The person dressed in blue.
She's so beautiful.
She's like,
She's
oh,
the
damn.
master?
Yeah. She taught me some moves. If I had never met her, I would have been...
My father said people meet because of destiny.
Destiny?
Yes. You didn't meet her by accident. Destiny had guided you to meet her.
Destiny. How do you usually spend your time in the village?
I plant vegetables in the field and feed the goats.
Do you go to school?
We don't have one in the village. Anything I need to know I learned from my father and the villagers.
How old are you?
16.
2 years younger than me.
Do you go to school?
I used to.
Is school fun?
Yeah, I had friends in school. We used to have a lot of fun. It would have been better if we didn't have exams.
School. Sounds like fun. What were your friends like?
There was Nozomi.
Nozomi? Who is that?
I have a picture.
Oh my god, getting some Shenmue 1 OST. Shenmue 1 OST action.
Are all Japanese women so beautiful?
I'm not sure.
She looks so gentle.
I gave her so much trouble.
Did something happen?
She was kidnapped by a bunch of rough men back home.
And what happened?
I saved her,
That was good.
but she experienced such fear.
So what, you're...
Where is she now?
In Canada,
Canada?
a country far away.
Do you wish to see her?
I have things to get done. I have to go through that first.
Really?
She was like...
What
you're-
other
you're full of
friends
shit,
did you
bro.
have?
Goro, I suppose.
I remember.
I think Tom was better.
Oh yeah, there was Goro.
What about Fuku-san?
Yeah, I met him at the harbor. When I first met him, he was bullying and taking money from people.
What do you mean by bullying?
He was threatening people to get money.
He sounds like a bad person.
Inside, he's a nice guy. He doesn't do those things anymore.
Because I beat the
He's
shit
eager
out
to
of him.
please.
In what ways?
He changes his attitude towards certain things real quickly. He started calling me bro out of nowhere.
What a funny person.
Goro. He found a job for me at the harbor. A job carrying crates.
Ah, there's a job like that in the village. This person owns many cows and...
No, I carried them using a machine.
Machine? Oh, you've experienced a lot of things. What other friends did you have?
Tom. I want to tell
There
him
was
about
Tom.
Tom was nice.
Tom?
He's from the States. He's a real funny guy.
Did he go to school too?
No, he sold hot dogs in town.
Hot dogs?
It's a foreign food. He also loved to dance. He was always singing.
He sounds like a fun person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he taught me a special move before I left.
Where is he now?
He went back home to the States. I think he's doing fine.
Oh, what other friends did you have?
There was Guizan.
Who is that?
We met each other because of a particular incident. He's a stubborn guy and very proud. He respected his father with all his heart.
Where is he now?
He got hurt when he was trying to save me in Japan. He got hurt because of me.
I don't think he has any regrets.
Hmm.
Who would regret risking their life for a friend in danger? My father says that's what a Chinese loyal friend is supposed to do.
A loyal friend. His skills in Chinese martial arts are really something. If I ever get the chance, I'd like to spar with him again.
I'm
Dude,
sure
I
you'll
really
see him
hope he's in
again.
Shenmue 3.
Yeah. What kind of food do you usually eat, Shenfa?
Well, I think I 4x3.
You must be hungry.
We walked a lot.
Tomorrow, when we get home, I'll prepare a big meal for you. I'm not that great of a cook, though.
A big meal. Can't wait.
How about rabbit?
A rabbit? I've never tried it. Do you eat it all the time?
Yes. Don't you eat rabbit in
Rabbit's
Japan?
actually delicious.
No. We eat
Sorry
beef
for any
or...
of my vegetarian
But cows
questions.
help cultivate the fields.
How do you get your meat?
We catch them in the mountains.
The mountains. Sounds like a lot of work.
Sometimes my father catches them. Rabbits, pheasants, and turtle doves. What's wrong?
I never thought about it that way. All I've had to do was buy the meat or the vegetables.
What we catch are gifts from the mountains. The meat satisfies our hunger, and the fur protects us from the cold. Everything is a gift from the mountains.
I guess that's what living in the mountains is all about.
Yes,
It's getting late. I think you should get some sleep.
yes. It'll be a fine day tomorrow. I know because the wind shifted.
You can tell just because of that?
During this season, when the west wind blows, it'll be a fine day.
Really? It's late now. Go ahead and get some sleep. I'll watch the fire.
Thank you.
Bro, you should be sleeping. Gonna do some shadow boxing, man. My man.
Yo. Yo.
Sorry, did I wake you up?
No, I got some sleep. Daichi, did you learn that from your father too?
No, I learned this in Hong Kong, but I mostly learned from watching. Breathe in the power from the earth and collect it in the center of the abdomen.
There is much power in the trees, water, stones, and everything.
Ah, man, this game.
Power
So
in
much better
everything.
than Button.
Yes, I always gain power from the forest.
From the forest. What was that?
Wolves.
Wolves. Are they nearby?
Yes, there are many wolves. The name Long Huishan means Wolf's Mountain.
I heard that wolves are nocturnal.
Yes, sometimes groups of them attack people at night.
People. Aren't you scared?
We'll be fine if we have the fire burning. They would never come near a fire.
Oh, that's why we built a fire at the entrance. We better keep the fire going then.
I'll watch the fire now. You should rest a little, Joe.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Thank you.
I know the game's like, you can interrupt, but I'm not going to. Also, welcome to the stream we've just joined. Welcome to the stream we've just joined.
sorry. Did I wake you?
No. What was that song?
It's an old song of the village.
Of
It
Bailu
was sung in
Village?
Japanese, even
Yes.
though we speak Chinese.
There are
here.
many old songs in the village.
What was the meaning of that song?
It's a song about the landscape of Guilin. The mountains of Guilin glisten after the rain. Clear water flows into the spring, which flows into the river of Yingshui Chuan.
Yingshui Chuan.
It's the river where you saved me.
Ah,
In the summer, there are fireflies by the riverside.
so the name Yingshui Chuan means River of Fireflies.
Yes,
I'll watch the fire now, Shenfa.
thank you.
Whoa! Hello to everybody who's just joined. The next day, 8 a.m. But enough, it's 8 p.m. here. 8 p.m. on a Monday night. You know, the sun's still out. Guilin. We're in Guilin, heading towards Bailu Village.
Such lovely
And hello,
weather.
Nick. How are
Just
you?
like you said.
Let's go. It's this way. Yo, look.
All the mountains here have such strange shapes.
But aren't they
Yeah, they
beautiful?
remind me of Dragon Ball,
Yeah.
actually.
They're
a
called
lot.
Shanxing.
Shen Chen?
Yes, it means a mountain with a pure, beautiful shape.
I see. Shenfa,
Yes?
it looks like we're going down the mountain. Are we getting near the village?
Yes, that's right.
I see. So once we get through this path, it looks like we'll be there.
Yes, after we go over another mountain.
Oh, the
Yeah,
mountains continue.
very much
Are you
reminds me
tired
of
now?
Mount
no,
Pao,
I'm fine.
where
Good. Have you gotten
The
used to the
adventure
mountain
begins.
paths yet?
the very first chapter of the manga. Got used to.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty used to walking here.
I'm glad. But it is more difficult to go downhill than uphill. Watch your
Yeah.
step.
I will.
Some places are still muddy from the rain last night.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Shenfa,
Yes?
you know about the wind?
Huh? The wind?
Yeah, you knew about the rain because the wind changed, right?
Oh. Yes, I can tell the weather from the changes in the wind's direction and its humidity.
Then what you said yesterday in the forest.
I felt the humid wind from the west. It was a sign that the rain clouds were approaching.
You can tell all that?
I can tell not only from the winds, but from watching the clouds.
The clouds?
Yes, the faint clouds like fog in the sky bring rain. The small line clouds are a sign of clear weather.
Really? The clouds.
If you observe the sky carefully,
Before we went to summer,
you could tell the weather too.
I could?
Yes, there are many signs
Oh
in the
man, I
sky.
love Dragon Ball.
Observe carefully.
I agree. Shenfa,
Yes?
it's been a long time since I walked on mountain paths like this one.
Oh? What kind of mountains are there where you grew up?
Mountains. In Japan, there's a beautiful mountain called Mount Fuji.
Japan, your country.
Yeah,
It must be very far.
it's beyond the sea.
The sea. I'd like to see it.
You have never seen the sea before?
Never.
Have you ever been outside Guilin?
Not even once.
Did you ever wish to go out?
I never thought of it. The flowers and animals keep me company when I go to the forest. They talk to me.
The flowers and the animals?
Yes.
How?
I can't explain, but those who live in the same forest can understand each other.
You understand each other?
Yes.
Leo is so lucky that not only does he
What's
magically
wrong,
know
Leo?
Mandarin, but
nothing.
that she
Family
speaks
village is
Mandarin.
this way.
Because
Let's hurry on.
in China there's 50 tribes. So some of them straight up don't even speak Mandarin or Cantonese. They speak their own regional dialect.
Shenfa.
Yes?
And it's its own language too. Oh, okay. There's nothing more to talk about. Hurry on.
Let's hurry on.
Yes.
A landslide.
It's alright, we'll just ninja over it. We'll triple
We
somersault
can't get
and
past
shit.
here.
It's probably because of the rain last night.
Is there another path we can take?
I don't know. Wait, I recall my father mentioning another path.
Another path?
There was a path that broke off on our way here.
Oh, that one.
Perhaps that path could be...
Yeah, let's go see.
Yes.
Wait, does X literally mark the spot right now? Oh,
Is
sign's
this the
broken.
path?
It might be. Although I'm not too sure.
In any case, we don't have a choice. Let's go, Shenfa.
Why can't I?
No.
Open it out. Actually, can she catch up? Oh, it's a bit mean, isn't it? Hey, is there anything she wants to talk about?
Shenfa,
Yes?
are you familiar with this path?
No, I never
Any
walked
cause?
this path before.
I see.
Did you sleep?
We're very deep in the forest.
Yes, and it looks like no one has walked here for a long time.
We have to get through here before sundown.
Any cause?
Yes,
No.
we better hurry.
All right, I'll go first. You can follow me, Shenfa.
All right, you lead the way.
Well, yeah, like he knows Mandarin, right? But the thing is, there is a high chance she's never heard Mandarin in her whole life. She probably speaks a regional mountain language. He's like, hey, do you speak Mandarin? No. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, we're meant to be going downhill, right? So let's go that way. Did you ever sleep in any calls? It's all good if you did. But you're here for the end nonetheless. You mentioned Shenhua. Even though it's clearly meant to be pronounced Shenhua. But hey, you know. Magic mirror stuff. Oi, dude, what if the magic mirror is how he's speaking to everybody? Because, like, he learned Mandarin magically from Master Chen in, like, 2 seconds. I now know Mandarin. Sure, okay, real.
A river.
You don't say, do you?
Yo. I think we can get across there.
Yeah,
Watch out for
Please
the
don't be
stones with
QTE.
moss. You might slip.
but the river is shallow here.
No. The river flow can be more powerful than it seems. If you slip, you could
Also,
sprain
no
your
Kung
ankle.
Fu. Show me.
Alright, I'll be careful.
I'll go first.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, this way.
You can do it, yo.
Let's move on before it gets too dark.
Right.
She looked at me like, how did you do that in one go? Yeah, I know, right?
Bailu Village. Yo, we were right about taking this path.
Yeah. We can move on.
Yes.
Good. Let's go.
Yo, so am I taking the lead now? I am gonna take the lead, Antonio Banderas. Nicholas, where is you in the comment section? I'm missing my little sister. Her name is Lenny Cause. That's an online tag, not a real name. Oh, yeah. It's your new Christmas album there, Nicholas, just for you. Lenny Cause, where are you now? Yo, straight up. We've only got 17 minutes. I'm gonna get to these ending credits.
A river again.
You guys hurry this along. That'd be great.
Yo, let's cross there.
Yeah.
When you step on the stones, maintain your balance by stepping out gently.
Same as the leg steps of jujitsu.
What's jujitsu?
A Japanese martial art. I learned it from my father. Slide your feet as a bird would glide on water's surface. I
I'm
was
gearing
taught
up
that,
for failure right now.
but you've acquired that skill naturally.
You must have martial arts on your mind all the time.
No, not really.
I'll go first. Yo, please be careful. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I actually have to do it. Are you serious?
Yo, please be
Okay, let's
careful.
see if I can remember what it was. So, it was left, right, X. What?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What do I have to retry if I'm clearly fine? So, man, I've just got really bad
Yo,
reactions.
please
and
be careful.
so it is left, right, X. Oh, for fuck's sake, I did that wrong. That time was almost I felt like I did it wrong on purpose. I literally have stuff I need to do tonight, so
Are
if
you
this game can
okay?
hurry up
Yeah.
and function correctly, it would be sick.
Yo, please be careful.
For fuck's sake. What are the buttons that are appearing on screen, guys? I cannot actually tell.
Are
So
you
left, right,
okay?
X, and then after that
Yeah.
I have no idea. So I wish
Yo,
you
please
there
be
was like an
careful.
option to disable the QTEs.
Good. You got across safely.
Do you
Yeah.
want to play the
Let's
game
go.
with the QTEs
The village is still
enabled?
further ahead.
No.
Alright.
Please be aware you will not unlock trophies. Oh. If you play with the QTEs disabled, you won't unlock trophies. There'd be a nice payoff. If, like, literally if there was an option, you could turn that shit off, and all it meant is you literally don't unlock trophies, I would be a-okay. So we need to be going downhill. Oh fuck, they're both going down. Many cause where is you? I know you meant to say but it's just self-acceptable. Going uphill for some reason. Really hope that it goes back down, or I've gone the wrong way and it's a shame.
The Guardians!
What's the matter?
We're back on the original path.
Really?
Yes. The Guardians are the sign. The landslide we saw was this way. Brailu village is this way.
Really?
From here on, it's the path that I usually take. Good. Now you can follow me.
Alright, you can lead the way. That's a relief. Shenfa,
Yes, Yo?
you always take this path, right?
Yes.
Where do you usually go when you take this path?
I go to the docks of Langhuishan Mountain.
Why do you go to the docks?
I go there to buy things that I can't get in the village.
Like what?
Iron is precious in the village, for pots and knives, and also for the tools my father uses for work.
Iron.
He takes good care of his tools, but when they are broken, he can't get them fixed in the village.
Really? What else?
I also buy medicines that are only sold in town.
Oh, medicines.
The villagers usually use herbal medicine, but for emergencies,
There's an H in that
we
word.
need the kind sold in town.
Right. Medicine is precious.
Yes, the boats bring a lot, but medicines are expensive, so I can't buy that much.
I see. Shenfa,
Yes?
when you go into the mountains, what do you do for drinking water?
If you're walking around here, there's no need to worry about water. There are rivers and lots of places where the water flows into springs.
Oh, you can drink from the river?
Yes, you can. Oh, when we reach my house,
Yeah,
you can
mankind
drink
hasn't
from the well.
desecrated this place yet.
The water from the well.
Everyone in the village lives off the water from the well. The river is where we fish and where the children play.
Did you used to play in the river too?
When I was a child, I played with the boys. I kept it a secret from my father.
What did you do?
We caught fish, and we raced to the other bank.
You were a pretty active kid.
Yes,
The path branches off.
no,
Hmm.
we'll be taking a detour, but ahead there's a field full of beautiful flowers.
Flowers?
Yes, do you want to see them?
Sure. Why not, since we're here?
Yes, this way. Follow me.
Flower power.
Shenfa,
Yes?
up ahead, the view spreads out.
Yes, there are less trees. There are many flowers in bloom.
What kind of flowers are those?
Koza blossoms.
Really? Koza blossoms.
There are so many of them, like a flower garden.
A flower garden. So many?
Yes. Sometimes I sit among the flowers and rest. When you bathe in the sun with the flowers, it feels really good.
I bet it does.
Let's go there, Yo.
Alright. Shenfa,
Yes?
let's hurry on.
Yes.
Come on, Shenmue. Take me
Look,
where I need to
yo.
go.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, they are beautiful.
The last time I came here, the flowers were still in buds, but now they've all bloomed.
Really?
Let's move on. There will be more flowers ahead.
Yeah. Shenfa,
Yes?
I like how she's like, these are the cool things about my culture. It's like,
flowers. I haven't looked at flowers like this for a long time.
Which flower do you like?
I don't know much about flowers,
Oh,
but my father liked lilies.
your father.
Yeah,
well, lilies are usually associated
remember.
with death. And your
Nozomi brought
father's
some for my
dead,
father one day.
so-
Are you talking about Nozomi again?
no, I'm talking about my father.
Oh, you're right. You were talking about the lilies that your father liked.
Whenever I see lilies, they remind me of my father.
Don't bring up that zombie bitch
Everyone
again,
has a
alright?
flower that reminds them of something.
Yeah. Shenfa,
Yes?
let's hurry on.
Yes. What's wrong, Yo?
A strangely shaped tree.
A spider tree.
A spider?
That's what the villagers call it. The branches look like spider legs.
Now
It
that
looks
you
like a Final
mention it,
Fantasy
they
boss.
do.
Whenever I'm walking back to the village, I feel relieved when I see this tree.
Huh?
We're halfway to Bailu village from here. This tree marks the halfway point.
I see.
Dude, halfway.
Now come on, the village is this way.
Alright, Shenmue.
Shenfa,
It's been nice
What is it,
reflecting,
yo?
but I really need to skip ahead.
we've come a
I'm
long
really
way.
sorry.
Are you tired?
I'm fine. I'm used to walking here.
Oh, that's right.
Are you alright? Do you want to take a rest?
No, I'm fine. Let's hurry on our way.
You don't have to be in such a hurry now. This path is...
The path that you're familiar with?
Yes. Up ahead there is a clear spring. If you're tired, we can take a rest there.
A spring. Good idea. Let's go there.
Alright.
Shenfa,
Yes?
let's hurry
Let's
on.
go.
Yes.
The path branches off again.
Yo, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh. The path is branching off again.
I told you, you'll be fine if you leave it all to me. This way.
Yeah, that's right.
Look,
Shenfa,
I'm just really unsure,
Yes?
okay? Let's hurry on.
let's
shall
hurry
we?
on.
Let's just
Yes.
get to where we need. There's probably a trophy, talk to Shenmue about all the stuff. But guys,
Spring.
right now,
The water's color.
This spring is called Five Color Spring.
5-color spring?
From noon till evening, the water's color changes 5 times. That's why it has that name.
A mysterious spring.
The color will change soon. Look, Yo.
How does this happen?
How?
he was like, what the
I
hell's
never
going
thought
on?
of the spring as strange.
Really?
That dude is changing color.
Let's hurry on, Yo.
Yeah. Landslide again. We have to take a different path.
I'm sorry, Yul.
Why don't you just walk around the tree?
After I told you to leave it to me to lead you the way.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back to that branching path.
Yes.
Also, we could just walk around the tree. Nah. We need to go to a different path. Okay.
We've no choice but to go this way.
You're right.
Alright? I'll go first from here.
Yes. You can lead the way.
Damn it, Shenmue.
Wait, Yul.
Huh? What's the matter, Shenpa?
These are herbs.
Herbs.
For my father.
Your father?
Is he
I'm
unwell?
sorry. I kept you waiting.
Let's go.
Bro, just say it's okay. Hey, let's go. Dude, my dad's like crooked. Look, I want to kill people. Especially Lundy. I feel like I'm going to sip. I found a dead end.
It's a dead end. Let's look for another path.
Let's do that.
You gotta say, Shenmue. It's a dead end. Let's look for not a dead end. You're damn right. I need to go. I was kind of hoping we could have this finished tonight, but I actually do need to go. So, there is that. Well, that's that, guys. I'm sorry. I actually have to go. You all have a good night. Thanks, Mac. Sorry you missed most of it. Any calls?